All right, and we are back for another episode of How Much Cleaning Will She Get Done? Probably not much. Hi there, guys. My name is Sarah, and this is Crochet Vision, and we are back to cleaning my mess. Ta-da. I just finished my Joann haul, so now all of that stuff is kind of everywhere. I've put some of it away already, but some of it needs homes, especially the hat yarn and those giant 1 pound things. Yeah, I don't know where that's gonna go. I have opened the closet. The problem with the closet, okay, let's talk about my closet. My closet, the door is there. Okay, that closet goes all the way back to there. Like here. It goes like all the way back. All the way. Like I could enter that closet and completely disappear. I'd be gone. Which makes it completely useless. Who designed this house? I don't know. It's terrible. I hate it. This closet is so useless. So what's back there right now, I have a few bags of just junk, and I've pulled out some stuff already. And I found a bag of socks, not knitted socks, fuzzy socks, which I'm actually going to put a pair on because my feet are cold. What's back there is like that really, really, really chunky stuff that you use to finger knit. Why? Why do I have so much of that? I don't know. Don't know. A lot of people in my last video were commenting, oh, well, if you're not going to use it, why don't you just sell it? And it's like, first of all, where? Second of all, who wants my yarn? Third of all, that's so much work. I might as well just make something with it and use it. I bought it for a reason at some point. What that reason is beyond me, but I did buy it for a reason. Those reasons are not here right now. I couldn't tell you what they are, but you know. Oh, you know what? Whoa! There goes my knitting machine oil. So, now, drink your water, take your meds. I need to do one of three things. I need to bring up the hats and ear warmers and take pictures of them to put them in a tote. That way I know how many totes I have empty and free to then put the chunky yarn into totes and stick it in the garage. But in order to do all that, I'd have to break out a table, bring stuff upstairs, take pictures. Like, that's a lot of work that I don't know if I have the energy to do right now because it's like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. Because that's when I am most productive. So, the next thing I could do, regardless, take the yarn out of the back of the closet and empty the closet anyway. Or 3, break out a table in here because I think that'll be easiest and go through the bins. I don't want to do that either. Let's start 1 cube at a time. Let's start 1 cube at a time. Start there. I can do this. We can do this. I can do this. Because this cube is kind of already organized. Kind of, sort of, was anyway. It's really kind of just a matter of if I can fit any more in here, and I think that answer is, oh yeah. Yeah, I can. Okay. So these are all skeins that basically need to be run through, and I have them all standing up like this. So these ones actually are going to just lay right on top here because these are new ones. All right, well, those are all almost full skeins, and that's a whole tote, and we really just gotta run some more, as if I don't already have enough ear warmers, but we gotta run more yarn through the machine. We gotta do it. And actually this little skein of jelly bean also needs to go in there too. This one's a mess. You know what? Because I don't want to do that, I'm going to do something else I don't want to do. Ready? I'm going to move these around now because I don't want to touch that right now. That's fine. Is my thing still not going to fit there? Whoops. I really just have a vision of this going in this spot. I don't know why I want it in this spot so bad, but I really do. And I don't think it's going there right now. And I'm gonna make it go there. No! Heck yeah. Just live in your spot, please. Stop. Being so difficult. Stop! Why are you leaning so far forward? Is that what you're supposed to do? I might hate that there, but it lives there for right now. I've just been envisioning it there, but I think I hate it there. Yeah, I think that's terrible. It's gonna have to be for right now. It's going to have to be for right now because that's where I envisioned its home, and that was the plan. I don't even want to know what's in this bag right now. Don't want to know. Okay. Yeah, the jury has come back on that one and I hate it. Hate it. The jury being me. Hate it. Hate it. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that means I'll use the yarns in there. I hate that. God, I hate that so much. Okay, it's fine. We are going through this tote. Yes, we are. We're gonna do that. Yes, we are. We're gonna do that right now. Okay. Now, I'm going through this tote for a very specific reason. Oh, there's another bag. Yep, I don't want to know what's in this bag either. Nope. Not right now. Because... oh, Lord, there's just a lot of stuff in here. Never mind. I'm going to stop talking and just go through it. A lot of this is Big Twist Freelance. I don't know if you can see that. Which I wanted to make into hats, and then I didn't. This might go through the regular machine. We can try it. And if it doesn't, it'll be fine. This doesn't belong in here. There they are. See, this is what I really wanted to open this up for. Because I knew these were in here and they don't belong. Well, they do belong, but I need to use them and we got to start doing it. Why is this in here? That makes earworm. What am I doing? These. I have a ton of these Premier Sweet Roll Vivids and these Sweet Roll Fruits. Are they sweet rolls? I don't know. Yep, Sweet Roll Fruits. Sweet Roll Fruits. And these are just big, bulky skeins that will make a lovely earwormer, and they make about one. So, actually, they're not even going to be earwormers. It's going to be messy bun beanies because that's what we do with the bigger machine. I have a lot of Premier yarns in here and browns and things for... I need a different tote. That's what I need. Hold. So anyway, what I want to do here is I want to pull the Premier yarns out, put them on the side, and break out my machine and use them, because I don't really foresee me using a lot of this other yarn right away. Granted, a lot of this is hat yarn, like it could just be made into hats, but I don't know. I want to say I don't even know what I was thinking, but I know exactly what I was thinking. But like this will make a really pretty pink hat. Of course that happened. This is for my sweater downstairs. This is that same yarn to finish that pink hat, because I don't think one is enough. I think I need like a separate thing to put these Premier yarns. That's what I need right now. Premier yarns going on a shelf. That's how we're doing this. That's what I'm doing. Premier. Yeah, I had a lot of these. Premier. This is why I want to use these up. They're so cute. Premier. This one's not Premier, but this is gonna make a great hat too. This was Lion Brand something. This is the little bit of watermelon that was left from Premier. And this is Premier Bloom. Why is that in this one? This goes through the regular machine. I don't know. This is Toffee. This is a Craft Smart that made a really cute hat. This also went through the other machine. I have no idea what I did with some of this stuff and why it's like this. Like I've got little balls in here. I couldn't tell you what I was doing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, well, that's something. I'm gonna put them back in the original box now, because I like the white box better. It's doing Christmas hats, I guess, because this looks like the Christmas yarn from, it looks like it's the one from Big Twists, but it's not. It's just a little brown. I guess I was trying to make stripy hats. I don't know what I was doing. I think this is also hat yarn, but I can't be sure. This is the most gorgeous black metallic. I can't even, like, this is the prettiest thing ever. It's a black and gold sparkle. However, it is Red Heart Super Saver. This is Super Saver metallic. It does not go through a machine. I have a ton of this in this color and in the pink, and it just will not go through a machine. It might go through the big machine, but I also don't want to break my big machine. This I wanted to make a hat with. I remember that. I'm gonna put that with the Premier stuff. This I definitely wanted to make a hat with. This is beige. Browns. Dark gray. This might double strain for an ear warmer. This might double strain for an ear warmer. This I wanted to make hats with. That's definitely too thick for an ear warmer. But it might go through the bigger machine. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but it's beautiful, so I'm not getting rid of it. Same thing with the rainbow. This is earwarmer yarn, earwarmer yarn. I have more of this. I just found more of this. So this is a lot of the sparkle. I'm gonna put this tote down for now because I think the other one, I think in the very bottom of this, underneath all of the yarn for ear warmers, has hat yarn in it, if I'm not mistaken. Green scraps, literal sock yarn. This is hat yarn. This is too thick. This is also hat yarn. Ear warmers, ear warmers, ear warmers, ear warmers, ear warmers, ear warmers, ear warmer, ear warmer. What is that? I don't know. Yep. That can go in there. There it is. So that's fine. This stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna end up making with this. Maybe we'll make a scarf with this, because I think I only have one and it's really pretty. So this is all ear warmer cakes. That's good. I'm wondering if I put you guys somewhere else, if you'll be able to see better. I'm gonna put this back in here. I think we're gonna try this through the machine. I think we're gonna try it. This is mostly neutral colors, and this is mostly done. I don't know what half the stuff is in this bin. Like, what is this? What is that? More of that pink sparkle that doesn't go through. This I wanted to make myself something with, same with that. This does go through a knitting machine. Why is it in this container? I don't know. That belongs in there. Oh, knitting machine too. All right. So I'm gonna put some of these bigger, chunkier things that I don't know what they are. Actually, I know exactly what this is. Blacklight. It's Red Heart Super Saver, and I refuse to get rid of it. Refuse. Even though it's Super Saver, I will not get rid of it. Okay, this needs to get put through a machine. How did this tote become such a mess? Christmas, that doesn't belong in here. This belongs in that one. Okay, none of this belongs in here. Literally, none of this belongs in here. Okay. Oh, there's that. That needs to get put through. One thing I have just come to the realization of is this spin and the one on the floor that I've been digging through, it's all the same 2 yarns. It's all Red Heart Unforgettable or Lion Brand Landscapes, and I haven't been making them. And I think the reason I haven't been making them is that once they're made, they're gone. I'm not going to be purchasing these yarns anymore. And that's a really sad thing to me. Just because I bought a lot of these yarns when they were on clearance at like $3 a skein. This one skein just completely fell apart on me, so I'm balling it. I bought a lot of these yarns when they were $3 a skein, and I've had some of them for like almost 1 or 2 years now. And I'm just really holding on to them. And I don't know why I do this sometimes with discontinued yarns, is I just hold on to them. I don't know why, I just can't let go and use them. And then there's some, like I have this big bit of neon green. I have no idea what I'm going to make with that. And this is why. Let me get these random ball of white out of here. There's a lot of room on the top of this, and I'm not going to put anything on top of it, I don't think. Yeah, none of these have been used. Has this one? No. I don't think I'm going to put anything on top of this right now. I might change my mind as we're continuing through this, but like I might put some of the ice creams on top if I can't get them all to fit in this one. But that way, let me throw one more of these in here because I have the room. That'll squeeze it. Yeah. Like, look at this neon green. Kind of pretty on its own, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway. I think I'm going to put some of the ice creams on top of the other ones. The other ones is all basically all of the same color. Maybe I should put some of the ice creams that, like, one skein of each in here. Because I am trying to work through those too. No. Not right now. I'm putting that one there for a very specific reason, because I gravitate towards that first box when I'm using the knitting machine. So I want that first box there, so I'm gravitating towards that one as well. hang on a second. Now I have so many totes that are out. This is like getting to be kind of overwhelming. I'm going to put this one up here, and then I'm going to try to put some more of those ice creams right on top. I think that'll be good. Let's go grab some ice creams from the other room. Okay, so I just grabbed 3 more ice creams from the other room, and they fit in there with no problem. They could probably squeeze a few more, but I don't want to squeeze it too tight in there right now. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to try to readjust this one just a hair. Just a tad. Because I feel like I can fit a little bit more in here. Not that I have a ton that I really want to put in here right now. I think I'm going to put the rest of these Christmas cakes in here. They are a little bit larger, and I think they'll be fine in here. I think I saw this in there as well, so we're going to stick that there. That is Sparkle. Okay, so I do still have some room in this hat box, but I don't want to over push it right now. I do kind of want to see what I've got in this last one, which I also think, oh no, this was an earwarmer one. But this I think was definitely for hats. And I think I just squished that in there. Okay. So I'm gonna stick this one here. No. I'm gonna put this one here. Put that one there. Oof. That one there. We are currently in my closet. Whoever's idea it was to hang the fur in the closet, I could kiss you. I can get the fur out of the garage, put all the fur in the closet. I'm so happy. I could kiss you. It's perfect, 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 perfect. Thank you. And I'm gonna have to end this video here, and I'm so sorry about that, but do not worry, we have a lot more cleaning coming, so do not fret. There will be plenty more cleaning videos coming up within the next week or so. I want to rip down the whole yarn wall again and restart everything, so we will, I promise that we will get to all of that very soon. But if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're doing our next round of crochet hook holders on May 2nd, early access for my YouTube members on Thursday. We're also going to have a new item. It's going to be these ear warmer stands, and these will also be available on my website as well. We're going to have them in white, black, and tan. I'm very excited about them. They are perfect for your craft shows, and they come right apart and fold easy for easy storing and easy car pack. That's the most important part, is easy car pack. And then they pop right back together if you line the holes up. There we go. They pop right back together, and then your ear warmers get displayed so nicely right on top. There will be new colors for the crochet hook holders on May 2nd. I'm so excited for you guys to see them. I cannot wait. And I think that's all I have for you guys. So I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.